Alright guys, so Sunday's workout, we are doing a variation of the workout 300. So typically that's 25 pull-ups, 50 deadlifts, 50 push-ups, 50 box jumps, 50 floor wipers with 135, 95 RX, 50 alternating Kettlebell Clean-and-Press, 50 35 RX, and then end with 25 pull-ups. So if you have that equipment at home, you are more than welcome to do that workout. But I'm going to go over some variations that we could do, since I did want to get in some workouts with some weight today. So the first movement that we're going to do, if you don't have a pull-up bar, is going to be 25 dumbbell rows. So I know a lot of you did have the chance to come pick up a dumbbell. So if so, grab that dumbbell, lean forward. I do prefer to have my hand on something and lean against something when I do this. It just helps to keep your back straight and also so you don't jolt it. Alright, so I'm just going to pull in, squeeze at the top, 25 each side. Alright, if you don't have a dumbbell, make sure you're gentle putting it down. If you do have a dumbbell, you can break them or damage your floor. You can use anything else at home, anything heavy. You can use a big jug of water. Let me go grab it. Ta-da! Alright, so you can use this, fill it with water, get something bigger, fill it with water, same concept. Alright, it's still a row. It's still a dumbbell row weighted. Alright, also, what you could do grab a backpack, one of your kids' backpacks, fill it with all their heavy books, and there you go. You got a makeshift dumbbell, kind of. Put rocks in it. I don't know, something heavy. There you go, heavy bag. Okay, so that's the first part, dumbbell rows. After that, it's going to be suitcase deadlifts. So a suitcase deadlift is typically when we have the weight on one side. Since most of you only have one dumbbell, that's what I chose to do. Alright, so we're just deadlifting like that. Alright, 50 total, so 25 each side. Make sure that you are breaking it up as so, doing 25 on each side, not 30 on one side, 20 on the other. You can do the same variations. You can use that jug. Oh, took it from me. Backpack. You can use one of those, or get creative. You could do regular deadlifts. All right, just grab a bag of something heavy. All right, here's a bag of pull. Regular deadlifts. Still making sure that back is straight. As you come down, chest up. All right, hinging at the hips, not bending at my back, like I just did. Move that. It's mulch season. Grab a bag of mulch. Same thing. Deadlift. All right, back straight. Easy peasy. You can even grab a case of water. Look at this. Getting really creative. Alright. Practicing that grocery shopping. You know. Just broke my case of water. It's okay. Alright. So there's your deadlifts. After that, 50 push-ups. Alright. So we all know push-ups. Just make sure your fingers are flared out slightly. Always keep those elbows in close to your body. All right, no worming. Keep your quads off of the mat or off the floor. However, they should come close to the floor. All right, you're not sticking your butt up in the air. Next is going to be 50 box jumps. All right, so you can either go on a step. I would go on my front stoop today because it's so nice out. You could do that on a stair. You can do it on the curb. You can also do step-ups as well. All right. So 50 total for the step ups, 25 each side. And then next is going to be floor wipers. So if you have a bar, use it. If you don't, use anything. I would personally use a broom. All right, got my handy broom here. And what you're gonna do is hold it up like you're in a floor press. Bring your feet up to the one side, down, keep them off the ground, to the other side. All right, so going from the right down to the left equals 1 rep. You're gonna do 50 of those. Those are very challenging. If you have something with weight on it, certainly grab that. If not, broom works too. It's challenging enough as is. And next is gonna be Kettlebell Clean-and-Press. All right, starting from the ground, nice straight back, up to your shoulder, dip drive overhead. If the kettlebell that you have is light, you can also do a strict press as well, where we don't dip. That's gonna make it a little bit harder. All right, you are doing 50 total, 25 each side, but they're meant to be alternating. So I would do my right arm, then my left arm. All right, again, you could go back to that heavy jug, fill it up with water or something heavy, use that. If you want, you could use a bag of mulch again. This is just gonna be a little bit harder. So you're gonna clean it up to your one shoulder, just like we would with the, what are they called? The sandbags. And then same thing as you would with a dumbbell, dip drive overhead. All right, but you have to use 2 hands. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm resting it on my one hand, holding it up with the other, dip drive, press. This hand is just assisting. What you could also do some of us have med balls. So we could just change it up completely and we could do a med ball clean. So that is where we squat. You're doing extra work with a squat, so you don't need to do a press as well. This is also a great modification for those of you that can't go overhead. All right, feet right outside of the ball. I'm gonna squat down to it. My back is nice and straight. Squat down underneath it. So in slow motion, I'm pushing my feet into the ground, pulling it into my hips. I shrug my shoulders up, drop down to catch, stand up. All right, that's your med ball clean. Notice all of those movements. My back is straight, not arching it. It's a great time to focus on that. And then, yeah, with dumbbell rows or pull-ups. And that is your workout of the day. Hope to see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. to do that together. If not, I want videos of you doing it on your own. Bye.